for me, an extremely interesting data, that in the United States, if you focus on top corporate managers, you know what the large majority of them is? Not atheists, not Christians, but what I call, ironically, Western Buddhists. Some kind of enlightened meditation and so on. And this has a very dangerous conservative role. Why? You know that it always shocked me. Heinrich Himmler, if there ever was a bad guy, it's him. SS, the organizer of Holocaust. You know what was his favorite book? Bhagavad Gita. You know why? His question was, we are doing horrible things. We, SS. How can we retain our dignity without us becoming beasts, even if we are doing beastly things, like an SS officer killing a Jewish small child and mother crying? His answer was Bhagavad Gita, this teaching called act at a distance. Don't identify with your acts. And this is why I prefer Christianity. Because Christianity is for me an outward religion, in the sense of, no, there is no deep truth in yourself. Go out of yourself, commit yourself. That's why, in this sense, I'm a Christian atheist. You know, my favorite part of Gospels is, you know, when, I think in Matthew, all good things are in Matthew, Gospel, a pupil asked Christ, but how will we know after you will die? How will we know that you returned? You know what Christ says? When there will be love between two of you, I will be there. So I reject all that stupid story, second coming, blah, blah, blah. No, Holy Spirit, the spirit of community, of believers, is already Christ.
So it's already here.
It's already here.
It is.
We don't have to wait for arrival and so on.
We don't have to label it then either, do we? I wonder why you think, you know, now the majority, well, under 50% of people in the UK now declare themselves as Christian. Are people shamed? Are people worried about declaring themselves as Christian? Are people falling out of the love with religion, maybe in its traditional sense?
But maybe this is not so bad. You know why? Because in the sense that I speak about atheism, which is for me Christian atheism, the lesson of Christianity is God dies. Not only representative of God. God himself dies on the cross. What is left is we, a community with a firm commitment and so on and so on. And I think that most of people who call themselves Christians are still committed, unfortunately, to some kind of a pagan version, whereas there is God up there, we are here, and God sent a messenger, Christ. Okay, it didn't work. Okay. My child come back to me, I will try again. No, no. Christianity is for me literally an atheist religion. And especially important, again, a religion of commitment. It's not what you think deep into yourself. You know what you find in Christianity? A very deep insight that if I look deep into myself, I will not discover some inner truth and so on. I will discover probably a lie. Stories I invent to myself that legitimize the horrors I'm doing in actual life. For me, the truth is out there, like that series years ago. The truth is out there. The truth is not deep in you. That's for me the lesson of Christianity. Here Christianity is the opposite of all those Oriental meditation religions where they say, go deep into you. No, sorry to use this vulgar word, if you go deep into yourself, you discover shit. We are all dirty deep in ourselves.
That's interesting.